If Home Depot or another retailer had a subscription option for that, would that be something you'd be interested in?
I would consider it. It's just more of condensing everything. Do you want to manage a bunch of things on one website or multiple websites? Because I feel like Home Depot and Lowe's if I was like in the construction business, I think I would consider it, but as a homeowner, it's not something I would want every single time, because I don't know. I mean, I don't need paintbrushes all the time. I don't need.
But like, what if you could sign up for a subscription for filters at Home Depot?
Yeah, I mean, I would consider it, but it would just be more of managing it of whatnot.
Okay. And like with your HVAC, if you have yet had an HVAC inspection, do they replace your filters when they're here?
I don't know.
Okay.
We haven't looked into
You haven't gone there yet. Okay. Would you trust using their filters more than yours, or are you?
I would be indifferent. I'd just be like, I would trust both opinions.
Okay.
If it's included in the price, I'd be like, sure, because we wouldn't know how to change that filter.
Okay.
I think that convenience factor.
And keys? Did you do some keys?
Yes, we have a few keys.
Where did you do those? Home Depot. And when you went to Home Depot, did they have like a person that you did that through, or was it one of the self-service kiosks?
They only could do it through a person.
A person, okay. Have you ever used one of those?
Not recently.
Okay.
I think because it's a actual important key. I don't know, because they're like, because I was looking for the self kiosk for the key, and they're like, oh no, we have to do it. So, well, okay.
Okay.
And they were like, which key do you want of these 3 options? And I was like, sure, that's fine.
Did you pick one with a design, or what did you?
Just the standard.
Just the base. Okay.
Yeah, because with the key we had was like the circular type, and they were like, do you want the same one or do you want a different one? I was like, the same one's fine. So we know it goes with this goes with that lock.
And did you, would you have used a kiosk though? It sounds like you weren't necessarily, like, was it when you did it in the past a while ago, was that something that was fairly easy to use? And
yeah, it was easy. That's all. I was like, I don't want to bother anybody.
Yeah.
I was like, I can do it. It's not a car key. So that's why I was kind of surprised, like, oh, you have to do it. Okay.
Yeah. So what do you think, so looking ahead, first with the paint, what do you think has to happen for, like, what's going to push you guys over the edge, do you think, to start the paint?
Me say we are doing it this weekend for this month, or especially once the warmer weather comes around, because I mean, it's not fun living in fumes. So I think hopefully no surprises would happen, but making sure, I mean, I would love to have the house painted before we had kids. Just that would be the main thing. And then I feel like it's too late if I say, hey, by the way, I'm pregnant, now we gotta paint, and I'm gonna go to my parents' house for the weekend on your own, so that would be like the main thing. So I think, and he wants a family sooner than I do, so that'd be my main push, is to get that done ASAP.
What other projects? You had mentioned some other things going on. What's kind of in the near term that you're
So the shower is we're waiting for the plumber to give us the part so he can install it. So because he had to buy it off of eBay, it was a special part. Because he's the handyman, so he's not really, he doesn't have all the connections and whatnot. And then the next one will be cutting through the drywall to get to that hose for that piping that cracked. And what's annoying is the home warranty didn't cover it because they said it was there already. Hey. And so that's why we were hoping that their insurance would pay for it, and then that's when everything went down.
Is that something you're going to have him do as well?
Probably, yeah, because my friend referred him to that, unless we think we can, unless my husband would want an insured person. I think that's what it would come down to, is having somebody insured to do this job.
Okay.
So yeah, the shower, the wall, painting the wall, and then probably the flooring. Because you can't, you maybe can see it, you know what you're looking at, but it's in front of the fridge where you walk on it and you can feel the plastic.
And you were saying you couldn't, so where did you look to try to find the floor so that you could match it?
So we have a box out there, but they're warped, so you can't use that. We took the barcode, the brand, and so the box is white with just a barcode with some words that you don't really understand. And so that's like really, I mean, because we went to Home Depot most, but we couldn't, because it's the interlocked ones, and so only certain companies carry it. So I mean, we've looked, because he even has a Pixel, so he took a picture of the barcode to see if he could find it, like anything related, nothing.
So what do you think you would have to do the whole?
I think so, unless we want different colors.
Is that something that you guys would tackle on your own? Or
I would not like to. Because I'd rather do it, let someone do it right.
Yeah.
That's just a lot of work to do. And that's what it comes to. He would do it. He would say, yes, I will do it. And I'm like, we have to pull up the baseboards because they're under there. So,
right.
Green. Sometimes.
Well, I think we have hit absolutely everything. So, any questions that you have that I
do you want us to come back and help us with this work?
Yeah.
This hasn't even been a year yet. I know, this is fun.